Hello, and this is a tutorial video on how to download old Rainbow Six Siege versions on PC. Now, before you do anything or start any of this, you have to have a Steam account and you have to own Rainbow Six Siege on Steam. You have to have it purchased before you can do and go into any of this. So, first thing you're going to want to do is go to folder, make a new one, R6. You don't want to name it anything, name it what you want. It doesn't really matter what you name it, you just gotta make sure you have track of it and know what it is. And, okay. So then once you're done with that, you're gonna want to go to Discord. Not that. You're gonna want to go to r6downloaders.com. Click on Operation Throwback. This is gonna bring you to the Discord server that all the download tutorials and other stuff and other things are in. Now, go to R6 Downloader right here under Releases. You're going to want to click R6 Downloader here. It's going to bring a page up like this. You're going to want to click on it. And then when it is done installing, go to the folder that it's in. We'll minimize all the tabs to move this into this folder. Now, once it is in there, I'm going to... I don't know if you guys have it like this or no, but if it looks like this, you're going to want to go to 7, zip over here, or just extract it like normal. And then you'll be good. And then you can delete that if you want. It doesn't really matter if you have it in the folder or not. I'm just saying that because that's what I have done in the past multiple times. And then once you're done with that, before you download any of the other stuff, you're going to go to Windows Security. And you go to Virus and Threat Protection. You want to go to Manage Settings and Exclusions. And whatever folder you're downloading all this stuff into, you will put in here to do it. Let me find my folder. My bad. Oh, hold on. It's on my desktop, so I can just do this. Alright, once you're done with that, you're going to have this here. That's just because since the app that you're installing, it acts like a virus even though it is not a virus. So, it's just going to show up as this, and it's just going to say that you have a virus installed, but it's not really a virus. If you want to back off now and stop installing because you are not sure if you want to install it or not now because it does think it's a virus, that's fine. But it is not. It just depends on what you want. It just depends upon what you want to do. Next thing you're going to want to do is go back to the Discord and download the .NET file. This is just something for Microsoft to have everything installed and stuff. Don't know why it says that. This is a Microsoft app too. Once you are done with it, it's going to show up here. Double click it. It's going to take you through the install of it. I already have this installed. I'm not going to install it again, but this is what it will look like. Just click install, follow directions. That's it. I'm going to click close for right now because I already have it. And the next thing you're going to want to do, go back to the Discord and go to Tool Releases, go up to R6 Liberator. This will think Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, any browsers will think that is a virus, but it is not. Trust me. Click the downloaded thing. I don't know why it thinks it's a virus. I'm not sure. But you are going to want to go here and want to click keep. If you do want to, it is easier to just turn all of this stuff off while you are doing this, because it is easier to just install it and do this straight through. It's fine if you don't want to, but this is how I have done it in the past. So once you have our Liberator installed, you're going to want to put it in your R6 folder just like that. And now, once you have all that done, next thing you're going to want to do is click on the actual download folder, click here, install any version you want. I'm going to have to sign in with my Steam account if I want to install it on this folder, but for right now, I'm just going to go back on the actual installation that I use all the time. When I click on that, it's gonna bring you to this. It's gonna bring you to this app. And just for the sake of the video, because I don't want to waste any of my storage, I'm just going to install year 1. Click download. If you're gonna have to sign with your Steam account, it will tell you to do that first. But that's fine. You're gonna have to sign with your Steam account. If you don't want to sign in with your actual account, I've talked with the actual owners of this stuff, and they don't store your information at all. It's just for the installation because you have to use your own account to do this. If you have Steam Garden, you're gonna have to type your code in for it, which I have just done. And you're gonna want to wait for it to install like this. Now, this is not going to be the exact same installation as you will see if you're downloading it from just here, because it is going to be an entirely different folder. I'm using an entirely different folder. For you, it might look different. For me, it's not going to. When it is done installing, all the versions that you install will be in downloads. And it will tell you what the year, season version of it is. And you're going to want to click on where it is. And mine is not installed fully yet, but that is fine for right now because I will use one of my other versions. Once it is done fully installing, click on it. And now you see this, if you go all the way down on here, that is the app to actually open the game up and play it. So, and you're going to want to launch it from there. And the next thing you want to do, go to Resources, Plazas. This is just so you can actually launch the game and have it work. Want to copy this to whatever game folder you're using. Go back to downloads, go to whatever folder you are using. I'm just gonna do Parabellum for right now, because I will play White Noise later today. I'm gonna click paste or place the files, and this is all the files are gonna be here. This is just so you can launch the game without it crashing or anything else. First launch the game, you're going to see that it is like this. You'll launch it. You're gonna hope it runs and doesn't crash. When I first did this, it was a completely different tutorial on how to do it when it was just starting to open a year or two, something like that. But when you do first open it, you're gonna see the game. You're going to see this stuff. And it's just the launcher of the game. And if you do crash right here as you click any key to launch the game fully, you're gonna want to go into Discord and go to help section or just search it up. Now, how to actually play the game online with your friends, you're going to need Radmin VPN, and in the server looking for games, gonna want to go to pinned messages, and these are the servers that you're gonna want to go into and play. That's how you're gonna log into all the other servers that you are going to want to play on games, so you can play online multiplayer. You're gonna want to open Radmin. You're gonna want to connect to the servers. These are all the servers that I have. If you don't have Radmin installed currently, you just want to go to the Radmin VPN, click on it, and free install. And then you install it. And when your game is done downloading fully, mine isn't still, but you want to open it. Custom game, local. Once you join all the servers on Radmin, then you want to click join. I don't think anybody is done. No, people are playing right now, so it will look like that. And if you want to just play by yourself or custom hunts, anything, you're going to want to open Liberator. It's going to be a malicious file. It's going to think it is. It's not. Just click run anyways. This happens when I normally open it. And when I go to hunt, where it says idle, that is the game mode and version that you are playing. I'm just going to do this right now. I don't normally do this. House, elimination, day. How to start the actual hunt, local, create a new playlist, name it anything you want. You want to make it what it is, team house, hostage, gear area, whatever, and save playlist. Create as player. When you do start a hunt, you do not want to be on the other team because it will crash the game. Click start now. It's gonna, when it shows up like this, that means you've done it right and you've set everything up right. And when you do play, it's gonna look like this. Pick her up. Whatever. I'm gonna go Ash. I'm just gonna show you this because this part
eliminate all hostiles.
This is what it's going to look like. Recoil, everything. Everything was how it looked like earlier. That's basically how the game is gonna work. And whenever you want to play with your friends or join a custom game or a 10-man, which is just 5v5, it's like ranked, but they don't do ranked. When I go to local, join, and you're gonna see the servers that everybody else is in. Once you're done with all of that, I think, and then you're gonna be done with everything, and the tutorial is going to end right now, I guess. So goodbye, and see you guys later.